Put a call on maintenance, tell them to put the heater
Oh, no.
Attorneys.
We will not say that here.
on. Where's that? Some of his duties.
We're like, okay, sorry, Jason, you're gonna have to go.
I came in and said it was very hard to get in here.
See, you know what the problem is? They should have been here when it was like 90, it felt like 90 degrees.
Like, I was sweating. I was like,
We needed a gift, you can remember. We used to have these features.
Yeah.
jinx us like that. What a quick memory.
Yeah, no, I was sweating and I was like,
Yeah.
is it really that hot in here? Am I having a hot flash? What's going on?
And then that's when they said they had the heater on by accident. Like, yeah, what accident? Yeah.
Make sure your phone is off or on silent, have a seat.
Oh, that's probably you, yeah. Smart.
I thought about this.
Negative.
Well, today we have a lot of Leos. But Sean, happy birth month. It's easy to remember yours because that's my younger brother's birthday.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people forgot his birthday because he was the one who would circle his month on the calendar. So encircle his date of birth and then write Aaron's birthday. Yeah, but we did celebrate him earlier. And I overnighted his gift, so it arrived on Saturday. Yeah, so he was like, I don't have any cards to put on the mantle. And my mom said, you should do what Stephanie does, celebrate the entire month. So. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to let me know that you are here. And I know I say this every time, Deputy Laura, but we're cutting it off at noon because we have a jury trial that's starting at 1:30. Randy Folsom, custody. Tyrell Antonio Benjamin. Jeffrey Patrick Smith. Thank you. Jose Armando Rodriguez Jr., federal custody. Jesus Cavarubio, custody. Roger Blanco. Lawrence Cloud, Richard Thomas, custody. Christopher Consolato. Luis Antonio Gandaria. Ooh, and he's not even here. Oh, he's in custody. I'm always so proud of myself when I get a name right. Amanda Stephanie Ellis. Thank you. Larry Garcia, custody. Francisco Benito Marquez Jr. Jesus Enrique Alexander Velasquez, custody. Joshua Michael Perales. Thank you. Christy Amelia Riojas. Did I pronounce that correctly? Paul Carpenter, custody. Jay Taylor. Enrico Sariano, custody. Cameron Leonard Waters. Cameron Leonard Waters. Miguel Ramirez Galvan, custody. Cullen Spencer O'Neill. RC Curtis, that should be for 1:30.
Okay.
Oh, you're here though, right? All right, thank you. Just wait for your attorney. We'll see if there are any motions I need to hear. April Ann Pettis. John R. Hughes.
President Council, morning.
All right, thank you. Ambrosio Cabrera. I know I'm mispronouncing that last name. Could you pronounce it, Deputy Laura? Cabrera?
Still not here.
All right. Moses Ross. Abdul Miller, custody. Richard Marmea. Thank you. Is there anyone whose name was not called? All right, we'll start here and work our way there. What's your name?
Terrence Macy.
I'm sorry?
Terrence Macy.
Terrence Mason. Do you have an attorney?
Yes, but I haven't talked to her since I've been.
Who's your attorney?
I know her last name is Payne. Paula Payne.
Oh, I don't know Paula Payne, but we'll see. Anyone else on this side? On this side?
Matthew Garcia.
Matthew Garcia, do you know who your attorney is?
Jasmine Dean.
Who?
Jasmine Dean.
All right, thank you. We'll see what's going on. Anyone else over here? What's your name? David Escobedo. Do you know who your attorney is? All right. All right, just have a seat. All right, are we doing that thing today where the attorneys sign in?
Yes.
All right, so attorneys, we're trying something new because they're going paperless. So we've got to figure out how we're going to do this paperless thing. So everything is on the computer. So of course, when the computer shuts down, which it will, and when there's a Trojan horse, which there will be, everything will be lost, I think, because it's happened before. So when you're ready, there's a sign-in sheet. Just sign in and write the time down so you can see what time you arrived. And I will call you up when I receive notice that you're ready to proceed. You're not ready to proceed if you have not conferred with the state or conferred with your client. If your client is in custody, ask the deputy to have them brought out. Once you requested that, do not leave the courtroom because for security reasons, there is only so few inmates that are allowed out at the same time. Everyone who's in the audience, if you're here because you have a relative who's in custody, you're not allowed to talk to them. You're not allowed to wave to them. You're not allowed to speak to them because guess what? That puts deputies on high alert and it's a violation of the rules and it disrupts the courtroom. And if that happens, they're going to ask you to leave. I have to remind everybody, if you want to visit somebody who's in custody, you need to do it at the jail over Zoom or however they're doing it now. All right, today is Monday. Have a good day, everyone. Let's be kind. Yes.
Just as a clarification on the sign-in, that's when we're ready to approach, not when we
Yes.
arrive. Right?
No, ready to approach.
Okay, perfect.
All right, everyone, please confirm. And who's here on Willie James Cunningham? Why do I have this file?
That's my motion, Your Honor, but defense counsel isn't here yet. I want
Okay,
to let you get to.
all right, thank you.
It's me.
Listen.
Please remember, sir.
How are you? Good. I'm Mr. Stewart. We were. One video. No, you got it. I got that.
Good morning.
No, I got. Did some. Thank you.
You cannot sit on the second row unless you're the person that came in late.
So Vashawn, yesterday, the heat got me.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So what? It's 104 degrees in the shade. Okay, so anyway, let me just tell you, my Friday was busy, my Saturday was busy, and Sunday was super busy. So Sunday, I ended up going to this tea for women, which was great. It was very uplifting. in the AC. And then I did friends and family. Someone said, hey, come down church, it's friends and family. So that was at Bethel AME. And then I did tea for women at Macedonia. Then there are these young guys who put on this, it's their first annual, and I think it was their field day. Oh my gosh, it was so fabulous. I don't know how those children were running around though, because it was 104 degrees. But they're doing such great work in the community. And this is what I learned, because there was a globe trotter out there. Do you know when you spin the basketball and you put it on your fingertip?
Yes.
Your finger has to be strong. That ball, I'm like, God, this is painful. So he spinned it and then he put it on my finger. He had to hold my finger like this. My finger was gonna break down. But it was a lot of fun.
We're both.
Okay, Ambrosio Cabrera. Hi. Just give me one moment. If you'll come forward.
Do you like me, Judge?
Yes, please. Hello. Hi. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. I'm going to have to give you a reset. There's emergency with the defense counsel. So let me just see when I can have you brought back.
All the water out.
I see it's moving slow.
That's the.
For this? All right. Are you all available on Thursday?
Yes, Judge, I can be here Thursday.
All right. You're available Thursday?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So she's going to give you a reset form for Thursday and we'll bring you back. The only reason why we're not going forward today is your attorney had an emergency. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So she'll give you a reset form. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge. Am I excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's Thursday. Odyssey is moving slow today. See?
Doesn't know where. Yeah, so you pulled up, and I don't think you should, I'll have to look at the abstract, you pulled up this record. I thought the minutes was for this one, because. Yes. You deal with that. So, yeah, because it comes from out of state, they're honoring a warrant, it would be. Warrant. Yeah, usually it's that way we would have to. Yeah. It makes sense from a warrant.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unadjudicated, but I love truth.
Yeah. Yeah, the
None of
unadjudicated.
us have the ability to run into this. We don't.
Well, it'll be listed, it'll say non-extraditable or extraditable or unconfirmed.
I don't know, that's a good question.
There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Because nobody said-
We don't honor, we don't worry about
Yeah, I've got these.
I see the one
it.
here.
But so GPS, they suspend your license, if his license is suspended, they would have.
If he's getting a message and tries to renew or something, they're honoring something from something. But I would, nobody will worry that we don't make that call that whole line.
Oh, I know.
I've never. found
Well,
it.
once we get all our waiting.
Where's the one that's here, they're waiting on that here. If it tells me if you've done their own computer, then you have to start it. You would have to come right back from the office, go to the USB, that might be faster.
Whatever you want.
I'm not telling you not to do that. Just look weird.
You just said it was Monday.
You know, no, I appreciate it, I'm not. You, yeah, no, well, no trade, no judgment.
Oh, not now. Ow, oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a slow reaction.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to anyway. These people were number one.
Oh, this way.
Like if I go to the office and bring Brian down, who goes read them. My server at my office says he was on this. Even I might do it down, but put on this. If yours works, it makes it.
I tell you.
All right, Deputy Laura. So I've heard a few things that have happened at South Tower. Number one, where the judges are, there's flooding from the ceiling. Number two, at the jail, the entire fourth floor flooded up to the ankles. Number three, there was water flooding outside the building. So, oh, and am I on number four yet? Number four, the AC has been out for over a month. And it's 104 degrees, but that's a state-of-the-art building. So who's in charge of building maintenance?
They should have gone though, so you're friends.
Yeah,
Facilities management.
yeah, but who funds facilities management?
So I give, because, and I got.
See, you know, I would have protested. I would have protested. I mean, you have me working at 104 degrees. And you know, it's all metal. And there's no AC. I have no idea.
I'm not saying she fucked. Go to the market, buy it, that's a Tuesday. Go to there for 3 hours.
Yeah. $1 million house.
$1 million house. And it's put in 6 ways.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we do it all the time.
Oh, wow. So. I'm really happy. I'm not consistent.
That is that judge. It's all in, right?
I think that that's supposed to be 100.
You need my paperwork. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah, but.
Did you turn? We still have. Yes.
Oh, Nick.
Certainly. How you doing, Jay? Great treatment.
Well, Sean, somebody sent me a joke and they said they want to live in a world where nobody questions why a chicken would cross the road.
Hopefully our guy.
Yeah.
But then I can't believe Terrence Stamp died. Terrence Stamp, you know, he was in Superman,
Oh, yes.
but he did other things. I remember watching Far From the Maddening Crowd with my grandmother.
Wasn't he?
Yes. Mhm. His life story is interesting. Mhm. Oh, he played General Zod, the only General Zod.
Anything else? Good. We're different. Different.
Can you do me a favor?
Anything else?
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1 in 2023 CR 3543? The court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation number 1 in 2024 CR 4456? The court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1 in each cause number?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and it is to deny the motion to adjudicate, continue on his deferred. And in the 2023, cause number 2023 CR 3543, extend for 1 year, amend for outpatient treatment program and monthly UAs. And then under the 2024 CR 4456 cause number, amend for outpatient treatment program and monthly UAs, Your Honor. And the state will take into consideration cause number 2025 PF 24726, which is the possession of the penalty group 2 controlled substance that he pled true to in number 1 of each of these MTRs, Your
All
Honor.
right, so you said 2025 PF
Yes, Your Honor, 2025 PF 24726.
26. Okay. Counsel, is that the agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, State. So you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So,
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Moses Anthony Ross.
All right, so what is your drug of choice and what have you been using?
Just marijuana.
Well, I mean, there's no just marijuana to it. Do
THC.
you want to go? Well, what I mean is, you're not allowed to use drugs while you're on probation. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. When I first started probation, I had a prescription that was approved by you.
Mhm.
That my probation officer told me it was okay.
But what is this possession about then?
It's the same,
It's-
THC.
It's just THC. I get it from the stores, from like the dispensaries here in San Antonio. But and then she told me that the provider that I had doesn't get accepted by you no more. So I had to find another one. And it took me about a month, but I found
Well, I
it.
mean, provider not accepted by me. What do you mean?
She said,
Where he got his original prescription. It was okay the first time and it got approved by the court. It's when it needed renewing, that same place where he got the prescription was not recognized by the court anymore.
she told me I can no longer use it.
Oh, well, then there's something wrong with that provider because I'm just not,
Oh, I know.
saying, oh, you're okay now. And then this time you're not okay. So,
I mean, I understand. It's just that I don't want to call it a vendor, but for the lack of a better word, the location where he'd been getting his prescriptions was no longer recognized by the court.
all right.
She told me when it expired that you no longer take that provider, and then that there's only a certain list that this court takes. And that it took me about a month to find it. And
Well, I will tell you the certain list because people keep saying it's people that I'm not approving. There means that there's an issue with that provider.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not just me just saying, oh, no, you can't use a provider, but you can use it now, but I'm going to take it away. That means that there's an issue with that provider. There's an issue with that provider's license. There's an issue with that provider's prescriptions and what they are using, the criteria they're using to give prescriptions. So you understand?
yes, ma'am. I got a new one.
Okay,
Yeah, the probation just showed the trouble.
yes. So what have you done since you've been on probation?
I did my class, my first class I completed. My second class, she said I could start at the end of July of this time, and I got in trouble, so I didn't start my class.
All right.
But all I have to do is complete one more class, and I would have completed both my.
What, that's parenting?
The parenting class, that's the one he needed to start in July.
But she told me I could wait till the end of July since I just got done with the other probation in that class.
All right. All right, and I'm sorry, State, were you asking for an extension of 1 year
Yes, Your Honor.
and
On the-
3543?
Yes, that's what the recommendation was from probation. I believe that it's supposed to expire month, the 20, yeah, and
That's on the 2023 case.
the 2023 K, and it had already been extended once already, Judge, so,
It was
I mean,
extended
the other one,
once.
he's not expiring until 2026.
That first one got extended because of monies.
Okay, I'm,
And Judge, I think they're asking for the extension in order for him to do the outpatient treatment program, but depending on if you think that's even necessary, given that he has a prescription.
Because the outpatient treatment, I'm assuming it's because the possession of a controlled substance, which was the marijuana that he didn't have his prescription for at the time because the provider is no longer on a list of approved providers. So what I'm wondering is we just let the 3543 case expire?
Mhm.
And then he's still on probation
The other case.
on the other
until
case.
That's fine with the state, Your Honor.
June of 2026, Judge.
And then in the other case, he still has an affirmative finding of family violence, so it's the same.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so this is what the court will do then. In cause number 2023 CR 3543, the court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will deny the motion. And that case will expire on August 24th, 2023. I'm sorry,
25.
25. Thank you. And then in cause number 2024 CR 4456, court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will take in consideration 2025 PF 24726. All right, and then I really don't see the need for, as everybody stated, I really don't see the need for outpatient treatment or probation. Do you see the need for outpatient treatment? All right. So this is what needs to happen, though. Whatever your prescription is, it's not a free pass for you to use more than you're supposed to be using. You understand?
yes, ma'am.
And probation, I see that it's for PTSD.
The first one was for my ACL, MCL, I have full reconstruction surgery on my knee. I fractured my lower back. I'm a barber. My back hurts, my knees kill me. Both of them are torn. And my dad was in the military, so all that's like documented through like in the hospital.
So is it for PTSD or not?
Yes, this one is, yes, ma'am.
All right, so is there anything we need to do to address the PTSD probation? All right. All right, then those are the court's orders.
Thank you, Judge.
You need to make sure, we're off the record, you need to make sure that you complete all these programs. And even though your probation officer is telling you, well, we can start at this time, just do it, get it out of the way,
Yes, ma'am.
complete it. You understand? Is there anything else?
Yes, Judge, it's part of his bond condition. We put him on GPS partial. I don't know if we need a separate order to remove it this morning or today.
State, do you have any objection to the removal of GPS? He's on GPS.
It's part of the bond condition the judge gave a couple of weeks ago.
No, Judge. I mean, I think one of my questions was in the new case, he was out on St. Mary's buying the product, and that was just a concern. I didn't know what time that was at. I just want to make sure you're following probation rules, as in some type of curfew of not being out late.
All right, so this is what we'll do. We'll continue with partial GPS for 30 more days. Come back and we'll see how he's doing. If there are no issues, then I'll consider removal.
Okay, can I go ahead and get that court date today then?
Sure,
Ms. Boyd,
yes.
oh, can I get it on tracking? I'm a barber. My clients book at like 9 a.m. and I stayed here till like 9 or 10, and I'm like, I've been doing it for like a year, 2 years.
You need to speak to the state about that. Your attorney needs to speak to the state about that. I'll let them confer with the state. So confer with the state about that.
Judge,
You're welcome.
have a good one.
You too. Yes. All right, just give me one moment. Let me put this in the system.
We'll go back on the record on those.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're back on the record.
Mr. Gerhan has no objection to tracking for what purposes,
All right,
unless it's Ross.
all right. Probation. His GPS device, just be for tracking only for now. And I know it's through pretrial services, but we'll come back in 30 days.
What's like with,
I think that's how some of them give a release of that, others, they get huge. That fine use is great.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. I know about shyness. It's the same thing. Choose your footwear based on who you fits with.
I can look up your phone.
Yeah. That's true.
All right, so. All right. Okay. Jose Armando Rodriguez. Hello.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
All right, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's Monday. It's new beginnings.
Getting.
So he's in federal custody.
He is in federal custody. I did have contact with the federal public defender. And he was sentenced to 10 months. He has been in federal custody since February. So I'm estimating around the end of November, around the
Just
12th.
1 second. State. On Jose Armando Jr.,
Yes, Judge.
defense counsel tells me that he's received 10 months.
Yep.
What do you all want to do?
So they can come here, we'll weigh him out.
All right,
That's sort of the new thing, Judge.
all right. Okay, thank you. Ms. Ferguson. Jose Rodriguez has been sentenced to 10 months in federal custody. Can you have him bench warranted? Well, the state, if they can have him bench warranted.
Yes.
When do you want him brought back? Are you available September 8th?
Judge. Um. Is that the only day that? I'm gonna say the 11th.
All right, we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
Judge. Thank you.
All right, anyone else? Joshua Perales. And counsel, if everything's going well with your client, then you really don't have to come in. If the state has no objections, just let me know and we'll remove GPS.
Yeah, well, I did it in the date and I know I got it.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
All right, where are we on this case with discovery?
I have not looked at the videos. He's brought some issues up, wants me to look at them. So I'd ask for a 30-day reset if I could.
All right, have you received an offer from the state?
I did receive an offer from the state and he brought up some issues. So I want to look at the videos, have him come in and look at them.
All right, Norma, I need a 30-day reset on Joshua Perales for a plea deadline date, please. September 18th, council?
That was from Moses Ross.
Yeah. Oh, that's for Moses Ross?
When they, I just need on my calendar.
Norma, is Moses Ross September 18th?
You give them a status update?
Yes. All right, and so then the person before me now,
I can give them the date.
all right, September 18th will be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, your next court date is going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial. You understand? All right, thank you for addressing appropriate court. Just have a seat and they'll bring the reset form to you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Oh.
All right, Hughes. Good morning. How are you doing, counsel?
Spectacular. How are you today, Judge?
Oh, I cannot complain. All right, sir. They say they're dismissing your case for insufficient evidence. So do things differently, okay? Here you are.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. You too. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, how far is Travis County from here? Okay. All right, that's Travis is Austin? Okay. I'm learning. I don't know why I get Travis and Harris mixed up. Houston? Okay. You know, it'd be nice if they name the counties after the city. Not, my mind is not a steel trap for counties. I'm working on that. That doesn't sound good. That's where you look around. Okay, Robert Porter.
Excuse me.
Is there days you need to see an internist?
I'm gonna sit down with during the trial. I know, just whenever you get a chance, but I said, I think that's. Yeah. The more you do this, the more this. You have a lot of.
Criminal Trial Division, Ms. Abrams. Right.
And then we'll go from there. Okay.
Thank you. All right, Tyrell Benjamin. If you'll come forward, please. Hello, good morning. You're always on time. You always dress appropriately. I really do appreciate that. So this is what's going on. Your attorney is in Travis County, which I'm being told is Austin. Drum roll. I got that right. So he is up for trial in Austin. So of course he can't be here.
Right.
So you're employed?
Yes.
All right. So what I can do is I'm going to recall you.
Okay.
And Norma, can you recall him for next week? And you can appear by Zoom
Okay.
because I don't know if we're going to be finished with this trial that we're in or not.
Right.
So you want, what date do you want to put it, Norma? All right, so it'll be the 25th.
Okay.
And once you sign the reset form, you're excused. But if you don't want to appear by Zoom, if you want to appear in person, you can appear in person. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Oh, you too. Have a blessed day. All right, Roger Blanco.
They're on the desk.
Yes.
They're right there.
Hello, how are you doing?
Pretty good, miss.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court and for being on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me see. Yes. State. On Roger Blanco, I'm assuming since it's been indicted, there are no longer any pending labs.
No, Your Honor, that would be true. There are no pending ones.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right, because the last time we were here in July, there were some pending labs. Oh, no, it's the pending labs for his other case that may not have been indicted. It's the possession case.
Let me check that, Judge.
Okay. And it's not listed on here, so I don't know what the cause number is for the, but it's a 4,200 gram case.
1 second. Obviously, it's 18.
Oh, yes.
18. I don't see any other cases pending for him, Your Honor. I do see a 4,200 with an offense date of 5/16, but that has been closed.
Okay. So then we're going to bring you back on August 25th as well.
Amen.
Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. And that August 25th date is going to be a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Well, thank you so
Welcome.
much.
Thank you, counsel. Yes. No, that's jury trial date. All right, who's here on Matthew Garcia? And did you have a chance to confer with the state?
Yes, I think, I believe Ashton's handling the case, so he still needs to contact one last person.
Mhm.
If we could have a few more minutes, Ron, please.
I'm sorry, have what?
If we could have a few more minutes on that.
Sure, just approach when you all are ready. Thank you. Yes. All right, thank you. All right, Jeffrey Smith. All right.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well yourself?
You know what? I'm currently alive. Can you complain when you're currently alive?
Nope, nobody.
And it's always chance for the day to get, more beautiful.
That's right. Absolutely.
To me, if Vashawn, if Patches can find a good reason to be happy, can't we all?
Yeah.
All right. That has to be one of the saddest songs. So you're scheduled for jury trial, so I'm gonna have you come back at 1:30. All right?
So Judge-
There's another trial that's in front of you. We will see what happens.
Okay, Judge. So Kurt Grants is co-counsel and he will be here at 1:30. I'm gonna be in McMullen County at 1:30.
And what is happening in McMullen County?
Well, I'm gonna find out. I've got a client down there with a district court case as well.
Are they scheduled for trial?
No, it's not, but I can't not be there.
Hmm.
I had anticipated finding out what my fate would be this morning.
And where is McMullen County?
Well, my namesake, Tilden, Texas, actually.
Tilden, Texas? Well, surely they will give the Tildens.
You would
Way
think,
back.
I think I'm gonna get a little hometown, but that's okay. I've dealt with the DA down there. It's a multi-county DA,
How far is that from here?
about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
And what route do you take?
37 south and you head west.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm sorry, what?
Exit 56.
Oh,
There you go.
She-
See?
thank you.
Yeah.
Cindy, well, I'm blaming you for not knowing all my counties because you travel a lot. All right. Yeah, I'm always interested in different counties. Before he passed, there was an attorney on the civil side. He would visit every court in all of the counties and take photos.
Mhm.
And I used to enjoy seeing his photos because you would see a town
Cool.
and really all it is your courthouse. And I was like, oh,
254 counties.
yeah, it was Attorney Rubio. He would do that.
Okay.
So yeah.
This is not a particularly good looking courthouse.
Oh, that's funny.
Not all courthouses beautiful in their own way. Do they have courtrooms where it's too hot?
There are some that are actually, I think Atascosa's old courthouses rather.
Do they have mold?
Well, they have all sorts of different things.
All right, so come back at 1:30 and then we'll see if you're for trial, but I need you here exactly at 1:30. And don't stand in the hallway. Counsels, if you'll just bring your client through the back area because we'll have a jury in the hallway.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Safe driving.
All right, thank you.
Don't speed. Okay,
I've gotten to know the speed so.
all righty. Yes.
Richard Apple. Mr. Porter would like to attend.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm loving this new system because it's easy for me to find things on the docket. All right, Richard Mermia. Oh, hey.
You don't need my insurance card?
No. Oh, yes, come forward. But you know what? So,
Like I'm trying to get to the doctor's office.
I always try to make everybody's job easier. So the staff is telling me because we're going paperless, it'll be easier for attorneys to sign in and that way they
On
don't
paper?
print. Yes, so so they don't have to print paper.
Oh.
And this way, when you sign in and attorneys sign in with the time they appeared, and when they sign in and it's 11:55 and they won't don't want us to go on lunch, we can say, hey, you just signed in. All right, so what is happening with the mental health court update?
Okay, so I received an email August the 6th. He was screened, agreeable service. That packet was submitted to the district attorney's office for review. And so
I guess it's in our hands. I sent my email to who runs that with my support of that, so I'm assuming it's waiting on them to either make a decision on that.
All right, so when will we know this? Because I know they have staffings on. Norma, when does mental health court have their staffings? On Tuesdays.
So I guess tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you want to come, are you available on Thursday?
To come back on Thursday?
Mhm.
Thursday,
Yes.
at what time?
Oh, it'll be at 9.
Okay, that would be more
Yeah.
than.
And then council, if we're aware that he's been approved before then we can let everybody know.
Okay.
So we'll come back on the
So we should
21st.
hear something by Thursday,
We are hopeful.
hopefully not.
Yes.
Thank you.
So once you sign, oh, God bless you. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Robert, at least when you sign in, we're not doing that thing at the doctor's office where we check your blood pressure and you think, oh my gosh, I'm going to see the doctor. No, they just put you in a little room. You're welcome. No. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Oh. If you want to go now, you can. Because anything that's set for trial, I'm having it brought back at 1. All right. Is there anyone here who has caramel coffee or something? Yes. Mhm. That's what I'm smelling. It smells sort of Christmassy. Well. Mhm. Deputy Laura, I feel like Gus from Psych. I'm smelling caramel. Ah, okay. Oh, no, no, no. It's fine. I was just like, we had a court reporter to fill in for Cindy. And I'm like, am I smelling nail polish? I'm like, that can't be. then finally I say, I'm smelling nail polish. She's like, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm like, no problem. I just wanted to make sure my nose, my scents are not off. Yes.
Ricardale, Ricardale. Ricardale, yeah, she just says the order was not filed. Yes, we did, yeah, well, we haven't had a hearing on
Deputy Laura, I just sent you something.
what was that? Do I need to? Already had the hearing, I just, as an oversight or overlay. I don't know, this is from my paralegal, there might be zeros.
Hi.
Sorry, we're still waiting on that.
Oh, no problem. I'll be here till 5.
The others was good.
That's good.
Yes, she said there's a couple of things she needs to change, so then she's gonna send it to me. Okay, and I just sent you another one. Tell me which one you like best.
And we're supposed to be in Paris for Christmas this year. We're this close, but let me book first before we get into it. Because I know you have a lot to say on that.
I do have a lot to say. Oh, I love it.
We have to get through some procedural things to get there, namely work schedules.
Well,
But I have everything lined up and it's really nice and 8 days and it's not expensive and I'm very-
telling people it's not.
life are great. I'm excited.
1 year, I was able to stay on the Champs-Élysées
Mhm.
And I was telling everybody, you can go airfare, hotel, $1,500, 10 days.
Yeah, it's 6 for all of us,
Oh, that is awesome. And
which I think is a good deal.
they have the mall there, which is great.
The mall.
Yes.
The place we're looking at is really close to the Louvre. In fact, it's got the Louvre in the name of the.
Yes.
Really good reviews.
Oh, it
Very
is
family-
awesome.
Very family.
It is. And I will tell you, if you get a chance, and it's a little bit outside of Paris, but you have to go to Monet's garden.
Renee's go- oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna look because, it's Christmas time. But when you go there, it looks exactly like the paintings that you see.
You get it to be cold. It's cold.
Yes.
It gets cold, doesn't it?
It does, but it's gonna be beautiful. The lights, it's gonna be gorgeous.
We were like that. I was gonna book it yesterday, but her work schedule. We have to-
You know what? You should just do it.
What?
Just do it and put it in the universe.
You don't have to tell me to do, just like, I know. You're right.
Just do it.
You're right.
Because, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Tell her, just it came up. And I'm sorry. No, but I'll go.
Okay.
Good talk, Judge.
All right, thank you. I'm texting.
Help me, help you, but not really.
All right, which do you prefer? The first one or the second one?
Second one.
Okay. Christy Riojos. Cameron Waters.
He's president.
All right, thank you.
Judge, that's gonna be, should be worked out, so I'm good.
All right, thank you. Cullen O'Neill. Cullen Spencer O'Neill.
And it was pretty. Right. Okay. Need a copy of the trials from the certificate. It says it's on there. Huh? Is that the back order? Yeah. I have to go back there? Oh, there's some here now. There's some there now. And for the future, I don't care about. Okay. What's going on? Our meeting, huh? At the end of it. I was in the middle of the sure. They were all on the run. No. Absolutely. No, of course. You can walk up to and say, they walk in some person. Yes. That's the. You can walk up, they were hard. They were not very fun. I can't go out there. Anything else?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Just tell her it's gone. So you were in the sixth group. Still.
You're welcome. And Lauren, we have not seen your client.
He was literally just here and when I was walked in and then he walked out. But he was the gentleman in the white shirt behind the man in the jacket. Unless I'm not going,
All
I
right.
swear I spoke to him.
Consolato.
There he is, right there.
Oh, sign it?
Hi, Mr. Consolato, come forward.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing great.
I'm nervous. Am I gonna be punished? How you doing?
What, no, but there is a warrant for you.
There is?
Yes, so,
Oh, there is?
yeah, so we're gonna figure out what it's about. So
Yeah.
don't get concerned. We'll figure out what it's about.
We'll
Okay.
figure out.
But here's the way things work.
Okay.
Whenever there's a warrant for somebody's arrest, it may be for something that's unrelated to this court, but the deputies have to take you into custody. We're gonna try to figure out what it is. Your attorney is here, so
Issue the warrant for the violation report?
no, because we haven't had a hearing on the violation report.
Okay, right, okay, so I'll look into what.
So, so,
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
so we'll take
Yeah,
care of it.
Yeah, we're gonna,
Yeah, we'll figure
it's
it out.
unrelated to.
I don't think I issued a warrant because it's not in the system where I've issued a warrant for the violation report. So we'll try to figure out what's going
Go
on.
to the back and see.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay, there's always, it's Monday. Of course, there has to be
Yeah.
drama. But,
No idea there's, I mean,
yeah, but we'll see what's going on. He was late for court too.
yeah, but he's a little.
Yeah, I hear you. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I looked at right here.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
All right. Is there anyone who's ready? Because
Yes.
a jury's going to be up. All right. He's on page 1. Yes. Okay. Yes.
If I went, I'm sorry. Judge, I went ahead and filed a motion for continuance. I have a really complicated week. In the motion, you will see in addition to the setting, which I'm in the middle of trying to get.
All right. So I know you say you filed the motion, but you'll need to get them to print it out because if you filed it by e-file, I don't have it.
Down there right now.
Okay.
But what's in the motion as well is I've been working on a manslaughter case. And we finally got a date.
Okay,
Heavenly
so
date
let me
is
just
tomorrow
tell you,
morning.
let me just tell you, I appreciate everything that you're saying, but until this, I see the motion, there's nothing I can
I'm
do.
just trying to give heads
You're-
up.
you're-
I know you are.
You're giving me a jacket cover on the book, you're like, hey, let me just tell you what's gonna happen in the jacket
I'm
cover.
transparent, Judge.
Yeah,
so
no, I appreciate that. So once you have that before me, and I'll take it up.
I'll be right back as soon as I can get it to the judge.
All right, thank you. Sure. All right, who's here? Larry Garcia? Are there any applications in this case?
No, Your Honor.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 007787 State versus Larry R. Garcia. Can I have parties announce?
Lauren Espinoza for the state of Texas.
Robert Gallo for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Garcia?
Correct, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garcia, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the
We
indictment?
do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow that plea. If for any reason I don't follow your plea bargain agreement and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, and probation, this is not an application. Counsel, I'm sorry, sir, did you understand you have a right to jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
By entering the plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Garcia, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
All right, according to the plea, the state is asking that your punishment be assessed at 108 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, and there's a $500 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it
I did.
and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I did, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
To the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I'm guilty, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers into evidence what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
It's a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
I understood.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
I understand, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Cindy, do you need a cough drop?
I've got one in my mouth.
Okay.
Taking a sip.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Only that you accept the plea bargain we worked out with the state, give them credit for time served and judgment satisfied.
All right. The court will find you guilty as previously stated. The court will sentence you to 108 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. The court will give you credit for any time served. There is a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrently. Counsel, does he have exactly 108 days?
On the docket sheet, it says 107, Judge. So
All right, so here's the thing. With regards to jail time credit, I can only give you credit for the amount of time you've served day for day. The sheriff's office, they're in charge of whether you receive 2 for 1 or 3 for 1. I'm not in charge of that. What I can tell you is I've entered a sentence of you of 108 days in the Bexar County Jail. So if you have 107 days today, maybe they'll release you today, or maybe they will say you owe them another day. That's completely up to the jail. Do you understand?
I understand that.
Now, if they keep you there past 108 days, then your attorney comes back here and we'll find out what's going on.
I understand.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did,
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You're gonna have to change your life. How old are you?
35.
All right, you're 35. Now, you're receiving a guilty verdict in this case. That's the easy way out for you. And you're like, hey, this is great because I want to be out of jail either today or tomorrow at midnight. Why they choose midnight? Again, that's the jail. But at the end of the day, if you have an addiction and it's addiction to heroin, that's a major issue. And unless you get help for that addiction, time you leave the Bexar County Jail, since you've been there for 107 days, probably gone through detox, what's going to end up happening is you have these plans, right? I'm never going to use again. I'm getting my life together. I'm going to get my family back in my life. And then the next thing you do, you hit freedom, you smell the air, you get involved with somebody because you're supposed to change people, places, and things. And the next thing you know, you're using. And the last time you use could be the last time you use. When you get out of jail, you know what the first thing you should do before you call family or anybody and make promises about I'm changing my life? You need to find yourself a meeting and go to a sober support meeting. You need to find yourself a transitional sober house to live in. If you cannot find any of those things, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone, call somebody to help you. But nobody can help you if you don't want to help yourself. You understand? So don't call family making promises that you're going to maintain your sobriety when you haven't been tested yet. You understand?
I understand.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else ready? Okay. Thank you. Miller?
Ready on that, Judge.
All right, Mr. Miller, come down. Okay, I'm assuming this is just a late indictment, even though it has 2023.
That's your,
it's the
I think that's
It's on
one's on the
page
CR, Judge.
6. This is a motion to revoke?
There is a motion to revoke, but he also has, several unindicted cases, Judge.
Are we proceeding on the motion to revoke?
Not at this current time, Judge. One discovery on the others. I mean,
Okay.
he has 1, 2, 3, 4 additional cases. And we had an opportunity to look at it today. I didn't really have an opportunity to evaluate those.
Mhm.
And I was hoping to get a small reset to look at that, because I think that some of them are going to be taken care of in an intake. And I just didn't want to hold that against him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do y'all want this recalled back?
Judge, I'm fine with next week. I've got 2 trial settings here next week, so you're gonna see plenty of me.
All right, do y'all want to recall this back for the 25th? Or the 26th? Or the 28th?
28th would probably be the best, Judge, so that we could get a little time just to, if that's okay, Mr.
Yeah, and that's one of the trial settings that I actually have. It's actually a discovery setting, Judge.
All right, so we will be back on August 28th to see what's happening with your other cases.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Do you have any questions about anything?
Oh, no.
All right, we'll bring you back on August 28th.
Thank you, Judge. We've
Thank
made
you.
the excuse.
Yes. Well, I mean, you may be excused.
I tried, right? Good.
I'm sorry, I missed the date.
It's August 28th. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And then they have it. Deferred, the last page is what order?
Let me know.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, it's from, I allow people to use my chambers if they need to do their breastfeeding and also for prayer. Let me see.
You can move your purchase.
This is so beautiful. Oh. I'm loving this. And it smells beautiful. I'm like, wow. This is good. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love it. You never know where the day is going to take you. The day will always take you to different places, and you think it's not going to be a beautiful day, and somebody makes your day beautiful. That's what, Deputy Laura, that's all I always tell people. You can always do something. People will think they're having a hard day, and they're not. I love the arrangement. All right, State, have you had a chance to review this motion for continuance that's being requested on Jeffrey Smith?
It was just, I just was told about it, Judge.
Let me know if you have any objections.
Okay, Judge. I briefly went over it with the defense counsel, Judge. The state wouldn't be opposed to it.
All right, and you have no objection because it's not in the proper format?
No, I don't have any objection to that.
All right, some people do. Jeffrey Smith. Cindy, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2025 CR 002-103 State versus Jeffrey Smith. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
Tilden Schaefer for Mr. Smith.
And are you Mr. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, you filed a motion for continuance. Defense, you're aware that we have a jury trial scheduled, but you do not want to risk being called. Is that correct?
I have, Judge, I can't be three places at once as part of the law. And in part of what the motion is talking about is we have two witnesses in this case that we've been trying to get since June.
Well, I hate it. Well, I shouldn't say the word hate, but as a defense attorney, I never liked burning a motion for continuance if I didn't have to, but.
I understand that, but the confluence of events in my practice, Judge, are necessitating this. It's an extremely delicate 36 hours for me. And I think my client deserves my undivided attention. I don't like burning it as a judge. Yes. But I just think this is the prudent thing to do.
All right.
Or unless the judge is willing to say, you don't need it.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that we have a jury trial that's scheduled this afternoon. And unless they enter a plea bargain agreement and I accept it, which I don't think they're going to enter a plea, that trial is going to go. And then there will be another trial that will be scheduled before your clients. But if you wish to continue with the motion for continuance, I, of course, will hear it.
Well, let me confer on this 11th hour news, Judge.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to continue with the motion, Judge.
All right.
I've got to leave town in 42 minutes.
Okay, you have co-counsel here, but okay.
I understand that, Judge. You hired both of us. I'm primary counsel on the case, Your Honor.
All right, so state any objections to defense counsel's motion for continuance?
No, Your Honor.
All right. That will be granted, and then this case will be recalled. We can go off the record. When do you expect to continue with what you have in the other counties?
I'm not sure what I understand your question.
When are you going to be finished? You know, with the other counties, is that today thing or is that an all week thing? What is it?
I've got something tomorrow and that it's in the motion that I'll be most of the day tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I've got some personal issue, but that's, takes backseat.
All right, what we're going to do then is we're going to recall this back for August 25th for you all to obtain a jury trial date.
Yes, Judge.
To obtain a date or to
Yes.
be on? Okay, I just want to make sure, because we've actually looked at our calendar.
Speak to me today. What's going
I'm,
on?
I am.
Judge,
You understood? Thank you.
I just need to make sure I'm hearing what I'm hearing, Judge. I apologize for my density.
All right, so you're going to be back on August 25th. Could I have a reset form, please? Thank you. Yeah. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
All right, thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Well, this is shocking to, working on it, kind of similar things.
Yeah. Your Honor, may we approach?
Yes.
We're back on Matthew Garcia. I told us to approach once we had everything resolved, and I think we do have everything.
Okay.
Waiter?
All right. So are you all in agreement?
We are in agreement with the first motion for waiving the GPS fees, Your Honor. We're also in agreement with the second motion, which is to allow for partial for school. However, he does not have his school schedule yet, so.
All right, so let me ask this. With regards to waiving the GPS fees, are you retained?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so you'll need to place something on the record to show that he's indigent and he can't afford the GPS fees.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm ready to do that.
All right, and then let me read the other motions before we go on the record.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 008995 State versus Matthew Garcia. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state, Your Honor. I apologize. May we step back for just 2 minutes?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right, just have a seat and I'll call you back up.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, everyone, the court is recessing at 12. So if your matters are not completed here in court, what's going to end up happening is you're going to be recalled back for tomorrow. Thank you.
Paperwork is in.
All right, who's here on J. David Taylor?
I'm here, Your Honor. Ready?
All right, Mr. Taylor, if you'll come down.
My client is one of Louisiana's favorite sons.
Hey, everybody's
Okay.
favorite son. Probation, this is an application.
It's agreed to deferred. Okay.
Court is calling 2025 CR 008182 State versus J. David Taylor. Could I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state of Texas.
James Seeloff for the defense.
And are you Mr. Taylor?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, I have.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Taylor, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes,
You know
ma'am.
the difference.
Yes.
This is the document that says that you want court to consider you placing you on community supervision or probation.
Right.
Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment that tells what you're charged with?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we waive.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Taylor, did you review the admonishments that tells you what you're charged with, what your plea bargain agreement is, and what rights you have? Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with the offense of robbery. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, thoroughly.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $2,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They'll take in consideration 2025 CR 008183, and there's to be restitution, if any, to the Dollar General store. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
That's our plea, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 7 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with the Dollar General and with Erica Aguilar. Did you understand that to be recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are, and we weigh PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor, the item that was taken in the store was returned to the store. So as far as restitution, there is none. And there's a TIC of the evading arrest, Your Honor, as part of the plea bargain. And I just got the motion for dismissal. My client, whereas he is homeless at the current time, he does have employment opportunity through the nursing industry. Is that correct?
Oh, I don't allow that. While you're on while you're on probation and felony probation in this court, I don't allow people to work as home health care providers,
Healthcare.
minors,
It's
nursing.
triage for like a call center.
When you say triage for a call center, what do you mean?
It's like people would call in from various companies and then we do the triage before they are transferred to nurses.
So,
On the phone?
Right.
what is, I've never heard of
Like,
triage on the phone. What are you, a 911?
Right, somebody would call in like that with medical emergency and then we kind of type up whatever the issue is and transfer either to.
All right, who's allowing you to do that?
It's a job opportunity that I have. I've worked at CareNet before, so it's still an open opportunity to go back.
Well, why are you homeless?
I went through an eviction process after the death of my father and kind of just hard financial times.
He's one credit away from associate degree. Is that correct? Through SAC and Northwest Vista. That's how much education he has.
Okay.
And that's why we're pleading for or wanting deferred adjudication in this case, because he's got that opportunity and even at his age, he may consider the armed services and they will not allow it.
Well, how old are you?
36 currently.
And you told me Marine Corps will take you up to 40?
So
Well, why wasn't this done before all of this happened?
just mostly, I was trying to obtain my documents after the eviction. I lost like a lot of my paperwork and most of my home. So it's been a very difficult couple of years rehabilitating.
All right, is there any drug issues with you?
No,
Do you have any children?
no.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with the Dollar General stores, although that my understanding, they no longer have anything that costs $1. There's to be no contact with Erica Aguilar, that's Erica with a K. 200 hours of community service restitution. And I'm going to order the theft course. Once he completes the theft course, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Just understanding that I do apologize for
No, I want you to understand what's going on.
I do understand, but I want to just apologize. I guess I was kind of just in a desperate position, but the time I spent at Bear County, these 4 months, I gained a clear mind. So I realized it's not a appropriate course of action and that there's other alternatives.
Yes, and here's the thing. I understand when people go through different things, but we do have laws, right?
Right.
And I understand that the item that you stole, was Clorox wipes. But when you take an item and then you make physical contact with someone and you're taking that item without permission, that's when it becomes a robbery. And you're looking at 2 to 20 years. And a lot of times people will look at it and they will just say, oh, it's only $10. Oh, it's only $5. that's the range of punishment for robbery. And in the penal code, that's what a robbery is. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I represented someone before and they were on parole. And they were on parole during a life sentence. I didn't represent them, for their trial court matter. I was just representing them for their parole. And you know what they were doing a life sentence for? Stealing, the little metal piece that you have on a water hose that you screw in to the faucet. That's what they stole. What is that, $2? And they're doing a life sentence. Yes. So you got to make better decisions. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at yourself, maybe being a repeater or a habitual. The fact that we're homeless, the fact that things haven't gone our way doesn't give us an excuse to steal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did
Yes.
you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you in this court. In order to be successful, communication is key. If there are issues, you need to let your probation officer know about it. If you feel that they're not addressing it, you can always approach the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Probation will go over conditions with you.
Thank you. God bless.
Oh, God bless you too.
Evading arrest was dismissed.
Yes.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may be excused. Just have a seat, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Okay, just give me one moment. Let me put this in here.
That's your own fault. Oh, I know. You're on the approach.
Just 1 second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
All right, so Mr. Bonk, on cloud, you are asking,
I have two gentlemen. They're both in custody. I'm just asking if they can come back in 2 weeks so I can.
all right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset on Cloud and Thomas. They're on page 2. All right, we'll see you back on September 9th for that. Oh, and Mr. Bonk,
Yes.
can you make sure that you all have the discovery acknowledgement? I know there were some new things that were added.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Both of them. I will, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Yes.
Will you mute? Thanks.
All right. I'm sorry, that goes with you. And what's the other case? And guys, just 1 second.
No problem, Judge.
All right, just give me 1 moment. All right, Jesus Velasquez. Oh, come down, Mr. Velasquez. All right, on this case, where are we on discovery?
I can do a acknowledgement today, John.
All right, so all discovery has been received?
Yes, sir.
All right, has an offer been tendered?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, how old are you?
26.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll set this in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date, please.
You-
All right, September 9th is going to be your plea deadline date.
Your Honor, respectfully, my client had a court date not too long ago on a violation that he didn't report because he didn't have a phone and so forth. And right now he's remanded without a bond, and the state has agreed to a $10,000 bond. They would like to ask the court that maybe it's.
All right, follow motion
But
and I'll hear it.
We can take the agreement, Your Honor. We take the agreement today.
No, I need a motion.
Okay, I was hoping we could just.
Yes. No,
Okay.
motions are required. I know when I first started practicing, everything was done informally, but with Odyssey, everything has to go in the system.
Okay.
So once you file the motion, we can take it up at any time.
Okay, I was hoping we have an agreement. Thank you.
Okay.
If I filed it today and they sign off, we can get it done.
Well, we won't be able to do it today. We have a jury in the afternoon, so you'll have to speak with Ms. Ferguson to put it back on the docket. And if you want it for tomorrow, you'll need to talk to her now to get it placed on the docket for tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Maybe excuse. Where
Yes.
do I put this? Where do I put-
Oh, just. All right, Matthew Garcia. Okay, you guys are not on the docket today, right?
So
Is it set for today?
there was some confusion, Judge. I guess technically no.
All right, so then if you all will give me a second, because the new, well, the new court rules are the matters that are off docket comes after docket. So I just have these 2 other cases, then I'll take you up.
Yes, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. Cameron Waters. Are there any applications on this case? Probation, no applications. It's Waters.
There's an MTR and a new case.
All right. All right, so we're gonna start with the new case. Court is calling 2025 CR 008264, State versus Cameron Waters. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garaham for the state, Your Honor.
John Robertson for Mr. Waters.
And are you Mr. Waters?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Waters, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you are giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Waters, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. There are no applications. This is to run concurrently with 2024 CR 007072. The state will take in consideration 2025 CC 004395. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and considered to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge Cameron's got potential. He needs to go in a different direction. And we've had that discussion. We asked the court to follow the plea agreement and give him a chance to get this behind him.
All right, the court will follow your agreement. The court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2024 CR 00702. Taking into consideration 2025 CC 004395. And there's to be no contact with Vincent Marquise Daniels. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I get like 25 and I finish my 10 months, am I allowed to sponge the charges so I can?
You mean receive an expunction? No. Legally, it's not allowed. Now, if the legislature ends up changing,
That's
oh, I'm sorry,
24-15,
that
yeah.
you have to take it to 15.
Okay, okay.
If the legislature changes things, then who knows? But for now, it's not expungable. Expungable. Yeah.
Fungible.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to move on to 2024 CR 007072 State versus Cameron Waters. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Cameron Leonard Waters, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 007072 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on August 6, 2024 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number one on or about the fifteenth day of March 2025 in Texas. The defendant Cameron Leron Walters committed the offense of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle or of a vehicle in violation condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is the adjudicate guilt, revoke the individual office probation, sentence him to 10 months in the state jail facility to run concurrent with his previous plea.
That's our agreement.
All right, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. This will run concurrently with 2024 CR 00702. And the court, as previously stated, will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
18.
All right, you're 18. You had freedom. All you had to do was not commit offenses. So driving around in a stolen vehicle, was that worth time taken away from your life
No, ma'am.
in custody?
No, ma'am.
Well, why don't you recognize these things until you are before me and you're getting revoked and spending time in the state jail facility? And now you're worried about, can I get this taken off my record? No, that's something that you should have been worried about beforehand. Do you not have anyone in your life that shows you right from wrong?
I do.
All right, so, and who would that be?
My mom and my dad.
All right, so you have your mother and your father in your life trying to teach you right from wrong, and you just choose to do the wrong thing. Life is so easy, people make it difficult. This is just nonsense. And now you're going to the state jail facility. You're going to be locked up for 10 months at a minimum. I'm sorry, at a maximum 10 months. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you're sitting there thinking about getting your record expunged, realizing how hard life is now going to be for you, know that it's your fault. This is all 100% on you. It's 100% on you when you were placed on probation for another unauthorized use of a vehicle. And then you wouldn't act right. You wouldn't follow the rules. And then you have another one. When you should have been in school, you should have been at a trade school or doing something to better yourself instead of running around with your friends, you know, taking cars that don't belong to you. Good luck. Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. All right, Francisco Marquez. Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Just fine, blessed.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for showing up dressed appropriately and being on time. Where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, we're good on this delivery.
Has an offer been tendered?
It has, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
How old are you, sir?
34.
All right, Norma, set this in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date, please.
Can't be.
I'm sorry, when? All right, September 9th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
And yeah, just a little back. He's probably going to be in TBC custody in 2 weeks, so I'm going to work with the court to bench warrant him or do what we have to do.
Oh, well, when is he?
He's turning himself in on Wednesday.
Wednesday for a 2-year sentence.
Then we need to set this before. Y'all want to recall this for tomorrow?
Well, Your Honor, I'm not sure if
state is able to make any actions on this case before then?
Well, they said they've tendered you an offer, so all the action that needs to be taken is either he's accepting the offer or he's not.
I can. I'll be
All
in
right,
touch.
Ms. Ferguson, recall this for tomorrow.
Fine.
Once you sign the reset form, you excuse. All right. All right, yes. All right, Christy Riojas.
And Your Honor, I'm present for her. My understanding from the court is that she was not present.
Yes.
I haven't been able to find her, Your Honor.
Oh, and are you retained on that or appointed?
Appointed, I believe, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, the docket sheet needs to be changed.
Does it show everything?
It shows, no, it shows another attorney.
What does it show? I will see, I was told. And Your Honor, maybe that's.
Well, she already has a warrant pending.
That may have been mistaken on both our parts. I may not be here on her. I'll disregard that, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. I'm ready. All right, Miguel Angel Ramirez Galvan. All right, come down. And has the jurors come?
Yes, Judge, they're outside.
All right, Deputy Laura, if you'll let them know to come back at 1:30, please. All right. Is there any immigration issues?
They may judge, I need some time to do some research and potentially file a motion.
Okay. All right, so, and you're appointed counsel?
Yes, Judge.
So if there's immigration issues, then MAC needs to be notified and they have an immigration attorney.
I'll do that, Judge. I can contact them. But the
All right.
motion has nothing to do with the immigration issues, but I'll still do that.
All right, and have you received all discovery?
This is the first setting. I'm not sure, but I looked into the Discovery webpage.
All
And I'm
right,
sure that the state has already uploaded everything they have.
all right, and state, were you able to tender an offer?
I haven't spoken to defense counsel.
Yeah,
Who
I
did you
just
speak to?
need a reason for research.
All right, so here's the thing, I require attorneys to confer with the state to see if there's anything that's missing in discovery, whether you know it or not. So Ms. Ferguson, you all are gonna have to confer off docket. Set this for a plea deadline date. And 1 month, please. All right, September 18th. So you all need to confer off docket.
Yes, Judge.
And your plea deadline date is going to be September 18th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Yes.
It's right here. Oh, you got it? Okay. It's very simple.
All right, Amanda Ellis.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
So counsel, did you have a chance to confer with the state?
Yes, sir.
All right.
But previously we did. There was a plea bargain offer.
All right, so was an offer tendered today or no?
Previous, at the last setting.
All right, so are you asking for a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
Then what are we doing?
Can we come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock? She needs to drop off her child at school, and she could be here there it is.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this tomorrow for disposition, please. And put it at 10 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Just wait till you receive the reset form. Yes. Paul Carpenter,
And I'm Chris Arnold.
all right. So, yes, where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I conferred with the state as far as this PG one less than a gram, we were fine on discovery. But it's my understanding that he has at least one sealed burglary of a habitation and another burglary of a habitation pending. We're asking, in discussion with the state, we're asking for time to put a global offer together. Although our client does not want that. He wants some sort of offer on that one case, even though these other cases are pending, and he's told us that he doesn't want us on the case at all.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing with Your Honor.
All right.
I'm trying to get this taken care of, Your Honor.
Well, you have two burglaries of a habitation that your attorney hasn't had a chance to review.
My attorneys haven't even came to speak to me.
All right.
They don't show up to no meetings.
Let me ask you something. Did you speak with your attorney today?
This is not my attorney.
I am standing in for Rochelle.
Yes. So have you spoken to him?
Not about everything, no.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Recall this for tomorrow.
And I'm asking for a new attorney, or, I mean, I wonder
I
what's going
believe
on.
Rochelle has done visits and was informed he didn't want her on the case, and we have filed motions to withdraw it, honestly.
Oh, no, here's the thing. That's your attorney. If
In county courts, well, they were gonna give me a new attorney because they weren't showing up when I was in the world, and she wasn't showing up to none of my court dates.
All right, I don't have anything to do with county court at number 12.
Okay.
This is the 187 District Court.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm recalling your case for tomorrow and your attorney will be here.
Okay, then.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0057770 State versus Christopher Consolato. All right, could I have the parties announced for the record?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
Lauren Lupton for Mr. Consolato.
And are you Mr. Consolato?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Did you review the application for community
Yes, Judge.
supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand the true bill of indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with criminal mischief, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Consolato, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
yes.
Court will find the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2025 CC 011039. There's to be restitution of $6,700. Did y'all agree to the restitution?
We did
amount?
not, and if you see, it says restitution hearing to be
All right.
determined.
So there's to be a restitution hearing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Judge.
And you understand that the most it appears that the state will be asking for is $6,709.70.
Yes, Judge.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is the plea.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yeah.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, no contact with the complainant. Well, yes, no contact with the complainant in the MRT program. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, I believe.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection, Your
All
Honor.
right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We asked you follow the agreement, Your Honor.
All right, how old are you?
Yes, boy, I'm 53.
Why are you throwing rocks at somebody's vehicle, like Ernest T. Bass? Why are you doing that?
Disrespectful to my mom. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but it's
Wait a minute, was this your mother's vehicle?
no.
All right, so what about the disrespect to the complainant? Why are you,
I know.
yes, why is he throwing rocks?
So unfortunately, the complainant is the defendant in the case against his mother. So
They're neighbors, Your Honor.
they're neighbors and unfortunately, it's just a complicated neighbor situation.
I mean, it's calmed down now.
Right, he understands
And
that
I
there
don't-
should be no contact and no communications. And he's committed to being successful in that.
Well, this is not Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, is it?
No. No, I'd like to go there though, if that's an option. I'll move.
All right, is this the only offense he's ever had?
No,
What's the previous?
he does have prior history. It's not, I don't want to misrepresent anything. I do think there has been a left program case
Yeah.
in the past and some other misdemeanors. And then, yeah, obviously the case is arrested.
And where did you find rocks?
In my yard.
Okay. All right, court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Are you currently employed?
No.
How do you support yourself?
I get this disability check, but mom mostly helps me out.
He lives with his
Yeah.
80-something-year-old mother
Yeah.
and helps care for her.
And what's the nature of your disability?
I'm looking to find a job. This is my back, I have minor back problems, but I'm looking to find something to get back to employment.
All right, so I require people work when they're here. Unless you're 100% disabled, you're going to need to find employment. You understand?
Right.
So proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution, I'm gonna order the MRT. Once he completes that, community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. There's to be no contact with the complainant. And Ms. Ferguson, can I have a restitution hearing in 30 days, please? Is that enough time for the state?
It should be, Your Honor.
So there's going to be a restitution hearing on September 18th. There is to be taken in consideration 2025 CC 011039. Probation, anything else? All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because this is plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. With regards to his warrant, is that related to this case?
No, Your Honor, the warrant is related to the case that's being TIC'd. I don't know if the court would sign the dismissal or I need to.
No, you'll have to go to county court number 9, and then county court 9, they'll be in charge of the warrant.
Okay, will y'all take it down to 9 then after? this?
All right. All right, good luck to you.
Okay, I'll follow up. with
You
9.
better.
Judge Boyd.
All right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Will I have to, will I be released?
You'll have to take it up with county court
I'm
at
gonna
law
work
number
on it.
9.
I'm gonna get the dismissal side of it.
Did I do it?
All right.
You're gonna go with that, and I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, will they release me?
Hopefully. in the next
All right, and
while.
counsel, on your other case?
No.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, you're welcome. Just give me 1 second to put this in the system.
Yes, Judge.
All right, we're back on the record in 2025 CR 00899 State versus Matthew Garcia. If I could have parties re-announce, please.
Ashley Jones for the state.
Jasmine O'Gean for Mr. Garcia.
And you, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're going to take up your motions, one motion at a time. The first with regards to waiving or reducing of GPS monitoring fees. If you want to call your client as a witness, he'll need to prove indigency since you're retained.
Yes, Your Honor. Can I first proffer to the court the different bills that he has? Or do you want to hear it from
Any
him?
objections?
No objection to a proffer, Your Honor.
Judge, I don't want to enter this because it does have a lot of personal.
Oh, let me just review it
Okay,
and see what's.
but this is just the military information that, and how much he receives.
Okay, and then what, I see the monthly amount he receives. Then what are the deductions?
Yes, Your Honor. The first deduction is going to be $1,000 for child support.
Okay,
And that is going to be garnished from his check, we believe sometime in September.
okay,
Because it was initially $300, but it is now increasing.
okay.
$1,200 for a mortgage payment, $370.
Just 1 second. So the $1,200 is for mortgage and then,
$370 for car payment,
okay,
$280 for an insurance of. the
just 1 second.
Sorry.
No problem. All right, and then what comes after the car payment?
The insurance for the car, which is $280.
Okay,
And then for a phone bill, 215,
okay,
$450 for water, light, and internet,
okay.
and then about $1,000 for food.
All righty.
And that will bring us to a total, Judge, of 4,515, which would just leave over about $140 or so.
All right.
And then I can have Mr. Garcia confirm that if you'd like, Judge.
Oh, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Matthew Garcia.
All right, your attorney has shown me the amount you received from Veterans Affairs. Is that correct? The amount?
Yes, Your Honor.
And your attorney has told the court the different bills that you have that are deducted from that amount every month. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, thank you. All right, the court will grant the motion to waive the GPS fees.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, the next thing has to do with the contact. And the person that he wants to have contact with, who is, according to this, is 14.
Yeah.
Yes,
Judge, we have amended the motion since we filed it, and now we are just requesting that instead of him allowing to have contact with the 14-year-old and for that 14-year-old to reside in the home, all we're requesting is for him to live in the home, and the 14-year-old is not going to be living there, will not be making any sort of visits, and he will not have any contact with the 14-year-old, which is not the complaining witness in this case, Judge.
okay.
And the state is in agreement with that. We have confirmed that the child will not be living or having contact with anyone in that home.
I'll say, okay, so I don't have that amended, so I'll just write it in here.
Okay, Judge, and
That.
this is also what we corrected.
Oh,
I don't know if you would like to write it, but thank you,
Yes.
Judge.
All right, and then the next is to allow him to attend school.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe the motion does ask for tracking, but we have agreed to partial for school purposes. My understanding is that the school schedule is not confirmed yet, so we would just ask that it be granted, but he remain on full house arrest until he provides a school schedule to pretrial services.
All right, so this is what the court will do. With regards to that motion, the court will follow the agreement and amend from full house arrest to partial for college only. And it's upon proof of enrollment in your class schedule. Is there anything else?
Yes, Your Honor, we have proof of enrollment, but he was waiting to enroll in the actual classes until the court made their ruling.
Okay.
So he just needs to provide that at pretrial.
Yes.
Okay,
And if there's an issue, just let me know.
thank you for your time, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. And he already has a court date, correct?
Yes,
I
sir.
believe so, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Counsel, do you want photos of the orders? And then if you can give them back to me so I can put them in the system.
Perfect.
Oh, and let me give you this one.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right.